All right, guys, welcome back to your boy, the Legend FS Academy. And in this video, I will be showing you my weekly analysis on gold, GBPUSD, and GER30, and probably on the GBPCAD, which I'm currently in. So maybe if time permits, I will also dive a little bit about AUD which I'm also currently in. So without wasting much of our time, what I have in my front here is I will be starting off with gold. As you can see, gold has been in uptrend, and as you know, I will first and foremost head over to my higher time frame, which is the maybe probably let me work with the daily here. And okay, we can see that gold. Okay, first and foremost, let me delete everything so that remove all drawing, and you can see that from the daily standpoint, this gold has been in a massive uptrend, has been in a massive uh, uptrend. So now gold has broken above this particular high here, which is a very notable high. So what a lot of people are keeping eyes on is this particular high now. So in this coming week, as the market open, preferably I will be waiting for gold to rally back to this particular high here. So this particular high here, I will be waiting for gold to pull back to this particular zone here before I will be looking for another leg to the upside. So this is as simple what I'll be waiting for on gold. So since I've gotten this right, let me quickly head over to my 4 hours. Gold is just lining up pretty well, no stress, just a matter of patience. And you can see that on the 4 hours also, gold is giving us what I call a weakness in the market. Like if at all gold wants to like continue making going up, it would have cleared here and start making another high to the upside. But for some reason, gold came down here. Yeah, it's supposed to make another high here to continue the higher high and lower low. So, but for some reason, gold failed to make another higher high. Then it got stuck here. It got stuck here. So it couldn't break above this particular zone here. That is an indication, but not really that gold will start heading lower. No, but it is an indication for you to take caution and okay, it is time for you to start sitting on your hands and watching what gold will do next. As for me, I will be watching gold carefully to see if if gold can come and clear this neck, then clear it close below here and retest, then maybe probably get to here, because not always are good, not always, and market will come here and just start shooting down. Like you see a lot of people draw it on their chart and post it on different social media. They'll just give you something like this and it will look so simple. It will look so simple. When I see all this kind of drawing, I laugh because in the real chart, in the real sense, market will not always give you this best scenario. Sometimes the market will always want to come over here and even come and test this particular high again. So that is how market is. Market will just come over here and then maybe from there now shoot up. But the most important thing is that you knowing when the market is ready to move plays the major key role in trading. So now overall gold is still bullish. Overall bullish as long as we are still maintaining this particular high here. Gold is still very much bullish. So what I'll be waiting for is if this guy can sluggishly come back here, then here is where I'll be looking for a buy position, maybe somewhere here, but preferably I would like it somewhere here to give a new higher high, because the market cannot just continue blowing up without giving a new high. So with that being said about gold, there's not much about gold. So let's quickly dive into AUD, GBPUSD. Yes, GBPUSD. You can, if you have been following my YouTube video for a while now, I've been calling this particular guy. I've been calling this guy since even when market was trying to pull back, when a lot of people spotted this and said it was a reversal. I kept on saying that this market is still bearish. As long as, sorry guys, I will not be able to delete all my drawing because I have one of my position currently somewhere here. So now this guy has pulled back to this particular daily. I said as long as we are still beneath this particular low here, the market is still technically bearish. And I got in somewhere here, my first position, and the market has been ranging, moving ups and down, moving ups and down, moving ups and down. And I was patient with it because I was looking for another way to scale up the second position. But currently, the second one I entered, it knocked me out, but the first one is still intact. So now, what I'll be waiting for as the week open is, I want to see this particular neckline. Let me zoom it so that you can be able to see it clearly. Let me zoom it so that you watch. The market is, we are still below this particular zone here. The market is still technically bearish. So the market came all the way here. It gives us this nice pattern and nice W pattern or double tops or double bottom, as you may call it. And the market roll over back to this particular neckline. A lot of people were saying it was a reversal, but I still held on to my buyer that the market is still technically bearish. As long as we are still maintaining below here. I said it in my previous video that the only time I can see that this market has changed is when I see this market, if daily candle can close 2 daily candle above this particular zone here. That is when I can now say, okay, let me start flipping my buyers. But as long as we are still below here, the market is still technically bearish. And when I started this, I said, okay, since I've gotten in first position and the market came all the way down here and shoot up again, and the market is coming back again. If you are looking for a way to scale in to enter GBPUSD, ideally you will be waiting for this particular neckline here to close. Let this particular daily candle close below here and give you a proper retest, because what this guy is doing, if you should zoom in on the 4 hour, you see that this guy is just messing up on 4 hour, and it's just messing up on 4 hour. You can see there's no on 4 hour, there's no clear chart. You can see that the market was just going sideways, going up, going down, going down. At the time, the market bleed down to here. I even thought NFP will be able to push the market lower, but it just play around here. It just shoot up again. I said, okay, since NFP was not able to give the market what I want, then I will be waiting patiently until daily candle close, because this was the daily candle we would derive from the daily. I mean, sorry guys, this was the neckline which we have gotten from the daily. So I will be waiting for this guy to close below here and give a retest. You can see this guy closed below here and it came back. The retest was not successful. He shoot up again, come and test this particular high here, but he still respected this particular high and it was now coming down. So you will be waiting for something like this for the market to close, and the market to close on daily, then give you a source of maybe a pullback. And when the pullback start filling, that is when you will now want to jump. You know the techniques I always use. What I mean by when the pullback starts filling, let's assume that this market broke down from here now. This market broke down, and this market is now going back for a retest, which will look like this. Let's say for a daily, the market has closed, and for 4 hours, the market will be going for a retest, something like this, on 4 hours or on 1 hour. Yeah, it will be giving you a source of higher high and lower low, higher high and higher low, higher high, higher low. So now when the pullback, when this particular, you see that on this scenario on the 1 hour or on the 4 hour, we are still in uptrend, but generally we are in a bearish trend. So now when you want to be getting in is when this guy failed to make, maybe this guy pull down, wants to come and make another higher high, then fail to make another higher high. If this thing is happening within here, no, the candle was first close below this particular zone here. And then we wait for a pullback. I waited for this particular pullback here, but this particular pullback was not successful. Then I leave it. Then so if this guy can break below here on daily and coming back to come and retest. So this is what you'll be waiting for. Now, if the market can pull up again, then fail to make another higher high, you know the tight is now. This is where you will now be looking to get in for sell position. Stop loss always come below. Stop loss will always be above this particular high, above this particular high here, above this particular high. Then you want to target this particular zone here. That should be giving you 2.48 something. So, but I still believe that there will still be a more room for another position for you to scale in before the market will get it. Because overall, I'm still thinking that the market, if the market wants to continue bearish, it has to come and make another low. He has to break this particular low, but you have to use this particular low as the first TP first. You can see let's go back to daily. You can see from the daily perspective, if this market wants to continue, he has to come and once this guy completes this double top, once the neckline break and close, then I'm pretty sure that the market can do something like this and maybe pull back, then give us another lower low here, somewhere here or somewhere here. At least he has to take out this particular low here. So that is what I'm anticipating on GBPUSD to close below this particular neck here. And before then, I will be looking for this thing, a short position. Let's go back to GER30 to see what GER30 have for us. So currently, GER30 has been in a massive uptrend, and I said it in my previous video that I'm expecting GER30 to come back to this particular zone here. But for some reason, GER30 has failed to come to this particular zone here, and I'm still very much. I still believe that GER30 will still come back to test this particular zone. Although you know that nothing is 100% certain in the forest industry, but as long as I'm keeping this particular zone, I know that a lot of big guys also they are also watching this particular zone carefully. Why am I saying this? Because this is a zone that the market broke out of, and the market never came back to retest. If you take well, and the market never came back to retest this particular zone, and from there the market has been in a massive uptrend. Ideally, I thought when this guy broke out of here, when I go back to 4 hours, I will show you. I thought when this guy formed this guy was going to come and test this zone before heading up higher. But for some reason, it didn't happen. But why am I still keeping this particular zone? I don't know. But I'm very sure that keeping this particular zone and believing that one day the market will surely come back to come and test this particular zone. Is either by a week or by a full candle? Because I believe that the moment the market, I have done my practice and I saw that once this particular capacity broke out of a major resistance zone, it must surely come back to come and retest. So for some reason, this market has not retested this particular zone properly. But nevertheless, I will only trade what I'm seeing. But for now, I will be keeping away from the 30. Reason being that this particular zone has not been tested. And if I'm buying now, at least if I'm buying, let's go back to 4 hours. And if I'm buying now, if I say I'm buying or if I'm selling, it may just be that as if I'm catching a falling knife, because I would likely not want to be buying or selling at this particular zone. Although that has broken above another high, and it's currently back to retest. So I will still be watching GER30. I will not be pressing buy or sell. Reason be that this particular zone has not been tested. So you can be buying or selling or doing your scalping, but I'm very sure that this zone will be tested. Sure and certain. Because market cannot just go out from here. Market kept on going without a proper retest. I know that a lot of people, and I'm very sure that within a space of time, this guy will definitely come back here to come and reach this particular zone here. So this is what I have for you on that. Too much of our time. Let's go to GBPCAD. I have my position on GBPCAD, which I called on. I called this particular GBPCAD on with the platform where I belong. I saw this particular guy. If you watch the previous video, there was head and shoulder which I pinpointed from the daily standpoint. So the head and shoulder was somewhere here. The head, left shoulder, right shoulder. So I got out here because I was buying. I got out here out of here. But never did I know that this guy will come back to come and test this particular head and shoulder. And he did save. He tested it, and when he tested it, I said, okay, wow, that is nice. I didn't feel bad because I worked with my plan. And the moment I saw this guy, I saw another weakness here. When the market failed to make another high, the market broke. I said, okay, I will still be watching this guy. The moment this guy closed below here, that is when I jumped in. I would have entered second position here, but because of the NFP news, I couldn't enter because I was a little bit scared for what NFP could do. So I was just patiently waiting. So now my overall target is really my overall target is still here, and I'm still holding on that the market will come here. Like I know this I have been trading this for a while now. I know that this guy respects zone, he work with zone. You can see when we get to this zone, it shoot up, and when we go to this particular zone, definitely it's going to come and test this particular zone here. And if you watch my previous video, I told you that this particular zone here, let's go to weekly. To I pinpoint this weekly zone here. I said this is the neckline of this particular guy. If this guy can go below this particular neck here, that would be a massive sell-off. I'm still waiting to see what this guy will do. So for now, I will still be holding on to my position so that my TP will hit. Once my TP hit, and I will not be waiting for what the guy will do next. So this is what I have for you guys. Just the breakdown of GBPUSD, gold, and GER30. And I'm also currently in the AUD/USD, but I don't want this video to be too long. On Wednesday, I will drop another video, and that video is understanding how to you guys swap retail traders. That video will be a very detailed video you don't want to miss. Please, by Wednesday or Tuesday or Wednesday, I will be dropping that video. That is it for now, and that is all for the week. And I still remain your boy, the Legend FS Academy. If you like my video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you don't like it, give me a dislike. Or tell me in the comment box below what to do to improve in my next video. As you all know, no one knows it all. I'm here to learn. You are here to learn. Until we attain the level which I call the CPT, consistent, profitable trader. I'm not there yet, and I know a lot of traders are not there yet. But one day we're going to achieve it. So with that all being said, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you like this video, please share it with other new traders. Until then, until Wednesday, peace out. Bye.